Hello, everyone. Welcome into the second episode of Last Protagonist Plays L.A. Noire. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's episode, we started off the game learning a little bit about the systems, searching around for clues, fighting bad guys, drawing our weapons against bad guys, and the terrible consequences of doing so. In addition to that, we started to learn a little bit more about our protagonist, Cole Phelps, a former Marine Corps officer who served in the Okinawa campaign, and aspiring beat cop turned detective. So we became a detective. We've solved a couple of cases. The last one that we finished last night was the case of the Argentinian consulate member having his Packard stolen by a nearby auto shop's illegal worker and trying to turn him out for tricks because he was in a position of power, which didn't turn out. So the guy got revenge by stealing the car and stripping it of some of its parts. So today we're going to be continuing with the quest after that, which I have no idea what it is. So, alright, let's go ahead and strap ourselves in. But before that, Mortis, welcome back in. How are you doing? I currently have a sad boy cowering under my chair. A marriage made in heaven. There was a tire screeching. He got scared.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
I need a drink. I got the goddamn jitters again.
Cases you've unlocked or downloaded can be accessed for replay via the cases section of the main menu. I was wondering if that's how that worked.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Hey, SNX and Mendacious, how's it going? Want to hear something funny? Sure.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Captain Lazarus Caffarelli. It's a heck of a name.
I gotta have it.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed. I don't want to be rude, but I ain't
Buddy,
got time
drop
for
something?
talking. No time. I gotta play interference on a sweat down.
Almost got two boys, not one. The pups were so small you missed it. Oh no. How's everything going with the pups? Did I just steal this dude's car? Okay, almost. Oh no, is that...
So what next?
Let's get to Ray's Cafe. Take a look at the hit and run while the scene's still fresh.
I was hoping they were going to tell me what Kowalski's name was. I don't remember. They're going well. You're going to post the pics in the Discord? Okay, cool. But the location's already lit. One of the other things that we learned from yesterday is I cannot drive.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
What's that mean?
Straight on here. Go left now.
I should have paid
Watch
attention
what
to the
you're
road.
doing!
Whatever.
Slow down, you idiot.
No. I turn now. Good luck, all the other drivers. Ray's Cafe. 4:42 a.m.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
I am a Goomba. Vic doesn't mean it in the gambling sense. It means it in the sense of victim. Ah! Alright, makes sense.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Hey, L.A.st, welcome back. Whoops. Driving's like painting. Sometimes there's a bit of a mess. Maybe a few accidental homicides. I don't know about that. Happy accidents. They're happy. California Fire and Life, Lester Pattinson.
Patterson has life insurance.
Wait, why is the circle with WTF? New plan secures the beneficiaries a sum of 16 grand for $5.90 a week. But you gotta remember, if a whole hog is $3.20, this is a pretty decent payout. You could buy like 16 water heaters. Oh, is it Vig? Okay, that might make more sense.
We can notify next of kin.
I don't get to rifle through the $3. I think that's about it.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Hell yeah. Some good real life lore right there. I don't think that's as much of an issue anymore, though.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Can't look at the tires? Good tire prints or anything like that?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
They tried to stop very, very shortly, unless those are already there.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
So I could assume that the dude stepped out being drunk and the driver didn't have enough time to react and they were going too quickly anyway. That'd be how I'd read it initially.
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Yo, what a champ of a witness. Holy crap. Okay. Argument. May as well learn about it. As next, you got the trio of pups posted on the Discord. Sweet. Mendacious. What is that a reference from? I'm Mr. Tatio, and this is my partner, Mr. Piss.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Let's hear a little bit more.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
That guy's good at sketches. Perhaps he missed his calling. That's what I'm saying, man. Pistachio from a D&D group, Legends of Avantris. Never heard of that.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would
That
be
mic.
Start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Then that's fast.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Guess I
Get
should have
anything out
died
of
of the
the
last
regulars?
one.
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Ooh. Oh. I guess we have the angle of the lover that Lorna had running him over. Newspapers provide backstory on events which may or may not be related to your current investigation. Subjects show dramatic improvements, says Doc. Hollywood elite taken with unconventional therapies.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Our guy has ESP. Mal asks, how does Astanex ever stop rubbing their bellies? For me, I have the one dog that like loves belly rubs, but she's kind of a jerk about it. When she starts getting, I don't know how to describe it, like annoying or incessant, then I'll kind of stop. The other dude, he doesn't really care for belly rubs like she does. I wasn't trying to go back. Okay, may as well.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Any ideas?
You could use the phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Phone it in. Simple, they have to eat. While a woman does trust you with their pups, you don't push it. Do you burp the babies? Where's the phone? I'm blind.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license.
That's super
Registered
fast.
to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
What now?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, and then we nail the driver.
I was wondering what the protocol was in terms of tracking down the car and the hit and runner versus notifying next of kin. I think if I was the next of kin, I'd want the cops to go immediately after the guy. Sasnex, who tried to burp the little ones once, and he got peed on and wrecked. No good deed goes unpunished. That's right, we don't have a police cruiser, we have this thing.
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Alright, now we gotta remember to not wreck the car for more money. I was a little bit worried the game crashed for a second. So left, right, left.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
God. Why is that music so loud again? The psychologist dialogue was super quiet. Alright, I gotta turn this down. Gonna roll with it. Have they opened their eyes yet? They're not even a week old. Isn't that like a little bit too early for that?
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to ammo code 2, identify.
I said stop, whatever. Hey, Global, welcome back. This is flashback because it got the snares.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Sheldon.
Stow it, don't throw it.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Obviously, say yeah, ass game. Yeah.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Gotta be closer.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
There's pedestrians everywhere.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up. That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Put your hands where I can see them.
We did
That was
it.
a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Sheldon.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
We did it, sort of. But now we're gonna find out that the wife or boy toy pushed him. Yeah, it'll be another couple weeks for them to open their eyes. Right now, they're in a closed basket on its side. You'd put it up right, keep them in, but then Wilma couldn't get in or out. Oh, because Wilma's so small. They're slowly scooting. They can't walk yet, so sometimes you have to put them back into the basket carefully. It makes sense when they're that little. Wait, where am I? Where the hell am I? Is this me? Which way am I facing? Oh, that's crime scene. Oh, wait, where am I? This is me, right? Shelton residence. Current destination. I don't see the player. Oh, there I am. I guess I just thought it was part of the thing. Okay, so... You make it. Hey, Stella, welcome back. Why do these cops stay so far away when they start announcing you're under arrest? In case they pull a gun on us. Like almost every case has us chasing somebody down. Wonder if we're gonna get any Harry Belafonte.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
Oh yeah, so I totally did get demonetized last night. Somebody called it.
Straight ahead.
Because of the music? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really bother to look. It's either that or the slurs, but... if the slurs weren't allowed in this context, I'd be surprised if they allowed the game to, like, have its own category, I guess? I don't know. But, we're doing it for the love of the game. Not the slurs, the music's, you know. LA traffic. What are you doing in this right lane?
Take the next left.
KTI Radio, a service of the
I think
American
that's like
Century Broadcasting System. Some swell harmonies right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
Not too far.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
The incident, like they know. That could have been our info to keep to ourselves. Because the dude said there were 2 people with him.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the 2 of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake.
Whoa.
That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
He says like no fault divorce is legal. I mean, it was the 40s, very different time, and considerations around marriage, huh? And divorce. Mendacious, it took you a second to understand that one. I mean, they said it in a very politically correct way for the time.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I think she did it, but I can't prove it.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
I'm getting
We're
better
leaving,
at this.
ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I didn't love him, I admit it. But that's not a crime.
She ain't wrong.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Very convenient police telephone here. She's got the I killed my husband outfit on. She's got the guy who killed my husband outfit on my arm. California was the first state to legalize it, but this is still almost 20 years before that. Oh, really?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
You drove me up to Mojave.
Old-timey autopsy? What the hell are they going to say? Yep, he's dead, pretty much. It's just determining a little bit more of the factors behind it, I guess. Such a cute boy. Cute boy. Got your boy. Kind of wish the music continued in the pause screens. Right, so that's me. So essentially just keep going straight and then to the right.
You nearly knocked me down.
This kind of feels like a Danny Elfman soundtrack right here. Use your damn turn signals! Ooh, thought I was about to hit them. Wait, I missed it already? What the hell? I just need to see what it was.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren.
Can I even use the siren? Wait, I'm going the wrong spot. I was not paying attention to my map. It's fine, we can fix it.
You're a goddamn menace!
It's not wrong.
Take the next left.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
Stop driving like a damn fool.
Well, they're not gonna go. Screw it, I'm gunning it.
rehab is for quitters.
Mortuary night entrance, but it's the day. Morning
He
even.
wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. There are 3 kinds of people. Those who can count and those who can't. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Is this him over here?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Spicy.
What the hell?
What was that? What the hell? See the girl.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Do we? I mean, we were told that there were 2 people and they already knew about the accident. I don't even think we need that. I mean, it'd be great if we got it, but...
Go straight through here. Take the next right.
Mendacious, you could have figured that out. Did he have gambling debts, or did he just play a lot? Because that's a lot of suspects. Well, I mean, if you play a lot, you probably got debts. Let's be real here.
Straight through the next intersection.
Stella, some guys are legit really good at cards and basically never lose, but that's got to be a fraction of a percent. True, but those people tend to also own the establishments when that happens. People who probably don't even realize they're card counting. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of it's just probability statistics, a little bit of intuition to go on top of it.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time,
lousy way
Mr.
for
Sabo.
anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
If I was that dude, I'd be...
All right. Step by step, check every inch of ground.
I'd be sweating bullets that we came back. I don't want to do that. Also, welcome back in, Chadwick. How's it going?
or others will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this. Advice?
The knife has caused enough to pinch Leroy. Let's get inside and ask him what it's doing in his trash can.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Snakes!
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off. It's too late, Sabo.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
No, I won't. Why does everybody climb?
Take it for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
No! I have to hold up. No! We're getting like the Final Fantasy VII auto camera control. Guess I should have gone around. He's got more than 2 slugs in that. Chadwick, you made some bacon, eggs, and toast. Ate later than you should have, but boy, was it good. I mean, at least with the bacon, eggs, and toast, it's fairly light on the digestive tract.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
But that also sounds heavenly. I actually also had like an omelet for dinner. Omelet and some taters. I wish I had toast though.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I go through these phases every once in a while where I'm like, oh god, toast is just like the greatest creation ever to exist.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Buttered toast. Run! Press A! What are you doing? You're supposed to press A to tackle. Oh, I have to shoot him? It wouldn't let me brawl? Or did I press L2 to brawl? I don't remember. Are you guys hard, crispy bacon people? Hold on. You're trying to cause a rift in the chat, Chadwick?
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
There's no winning. There's no winning in this discussion. You've got the greasy, floppy bacon eaters versus the light as a feather, stiff as a board, crispy bacon eaters.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
So you're a bacon better be on a sandwich type of person?
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Mendacious crispy bacon? Every time I see/hear crispy bacon now, it makes me think of that news sketch. Or that news anchor. What the hell are you doing? Don't shoot him. Beat him up. He's right there. Take him down. Alright, I guess I have to shoot this dude. It's so dumb because like the last time... They're like, bro, you gotta get good. Like the last time I tried to shoot somebody, I got in trouble. Like this dude I could have beaten the crap out of.
Go!
We're a form of Moeen.
It's too late, Sabo.
That's how I'm supposed to end it? That's so dumb.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Chadwick, you're a cheesy scrambled egg enjoyer?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Global knows Chris P. Bacon. Marriage made in heaven. Oof. Except for that vehicular damage. Assembling a brief of evidence sooner might have led you Lorna as well as Leroy? Huh? I mean, all I did was just mess up her one question. Oh, no, I did miss a clue. I guess I missed the knife in the thing. So I guess we could have found the knife the first time around, which is why we had to go back. So even the slight thing with the coroner is a hint. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
The hell does that mean?
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's check out this address. See if the stolen Fraser is still there.
The hell's a Fraser?
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. Get that dead.
The only Fraser I know is Joe. Or is it Lewis? Joe, right? Pretty sure it's Joe.
Slow down!
So much for starting the mission off without breaking the car.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. I wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having the death strewn all over the front pages.
Straight ahead.
We're gonna punch it through. Spidey, stop!
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
West 2nd Street.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Put him in the ditch. Got it.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Ah, it's a car.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Now!
Put your hands in the air.
I'll call it in.
We got him before something? Before uniform?
from us? I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
You let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Gonna need to use intuition. He's got that 1 reefer wacky backy, Stella. Ask the community. Careful use of intuition could lead to breakthroughs. 99.6% of players chose the correct answer after using an intuition point on this question. Sure, true.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
No, or get him arrested before he's stopped by uniformed to back up. And here I thought I was super bad at this driving thing.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Ha 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 ha.
Heard here on KTI. The ACB network presents National...
Straight through the next intersection.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent. Keep going straight.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Great detective work by Phelps there. I wish we got to see more why Bukowski would go out on a limb and say something like that.
Nor your favorite star. Now you can see them underway on board the Theater on Rail. KTI is another of the American Century Broadcasting Networks. A fine gentleman playing in ballrooms across America. Louis Armstrong.
You ain't telling me nothing.
Turn right when you can. Go left.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we're gonna get copyright struck with, maybe not struck, but demonetized with Louis tonight.
Next left.
Should have actually looked at the map for this, and this place is annoying to get to.
Are you liquored up?
Something like that. Stella, you're not sure it's communism is the thing you've actually said? Kuma's Automotive, 4 p.m. Is this
Not
that guy?
another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Oh, you heard him. Not another step. Watch this be a Reefer Madness parody where the kid genuinely believes the car is his. Well, the license and registration would have to match the actual license of the car and whatnot.
Detective Phelps, L.A.P.D. Are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Wacky waving, arm flailing, inflatable tube man.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Also, this is the dude that I'm thinking of, like the one actor. I don't remember his name or even what movies he's been in. He's just got the face that I know.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
And why is it called in as stolen?
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Marquee printing.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
It was the truth. I screwed it up.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Mendacious, is this car salesman guy modeled off an actor? He looks familiar. I know exactly what actor he'd be modeled off of. The problem is I don't know that actor's name, and I can't recall what all else he's been in before. But he's been in comedies and stuff. Damn, what did he even say? He's either got the best poker face in the world, or... Oh, whoopsies.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on L.A.st Street near San Pedro.
Why does he know that much?
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
So I have to be able to prove it. Okay. So I'm screwing up. I need to edit undo.
You should try rubbing some oil on that hard head of yours. Are we done here?
We get awful attentive to people who obstruct LAPD investigations. Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Reefer Madness is even funnier when you realize today's weed is way, way stronger than anything they had back then. Literally lab produced compared to the Reefer Madness of the 20s. Did you just tell me to phone it in, phone a friend?
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detectives?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
Kids taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I feel like I'd rather investigate that other girl first. Where's Patona?
Help me out.
Sounds like James Velasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Chiao. This game is full of famous folks. It's kind of funny. It makes you feel like you're playing more of an interactive
Here's
movie.
a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is.
I feel like a little bit of
why
both.
do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
It's a good theory. I'm bad at dealing with salespeople because I don't have the patience for it. Well, I guess I should specify, like, salespeople that are in the business of selling things, as opposed to in the business of getting satisfied customers, if that makes sense.
A lot of setting, getting chicks to hatch. Oh, there ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here.
Take the next right.
So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Kindly point that gun.
Mendacious, you just remembered you're trying to buy a car too? You're gonna be around a lot of car salesmen now. Good luck, bro. You're gonna go to a dealership,
Take this left.
or are you gonna try to like look around in Kelly Blue Book, get you something good and used? Hopefully you have some people around that know a lot about vehicles that you can call for support. Tag along if you don't know a
Empty.
lot.
Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
It takes a lot of setting, getting chicks to hatch. There ain't nobody here but us.
How you doing?
There ain't nobody here at all. So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. And kindly point that gun the other way. And hobble, hobble, hobble off and get to hey, boss man, what do you say?
Also, welcome back in, Robbie. How's it going? The OG God of War is very hard. Weren't you playing the 2018 version or whatever it is? Not like God of War that was on the PS2.
Enlist now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station. Starting salaries at $75 per month.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
It's the hill. The handbrake didn't stop nothing.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks. Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, all fair.
I'm like going out the exit window, dude. What did he say, too?
Go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
You need anything, sir, you just holler.
Holla, 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 holla.
Bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
How do I tell?
Drink. I got the jitters again.
I should have kept pressing A. I didn't mean it.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
That's dirty.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
So I have to say lie if I could prove it, but I can't prove it, so I have to go with that, I guess.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on L.A.st Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can. What do you think?
Try the Marquee printing place? There's no harm in following the paper trail.
All right. So Mendacious, your dad's a car guy, so he's been doing all the research without you asking. Nice. California clean, Chadwick.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Probably enjoying the original God of War.
Goddamn, having a season now.
Oh,
I don't need
get
this.
out of your vehicle and run, they say. You were a Marine, they say.
I wish I could afford that.
Marines like running, they say. PT is good for you and me, they say.
Proud of them catching all those criminals.
Check cashing and payday loans. Oh yeah, duh. Western Union. Wasn't paying attention. Hey OG, how's it going? Got some good old timey this time? Yeah. Have you ever played this before?
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Jean. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Why do you know his name is James? She's lying.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
What the hell am I supposed to use? His ownership papers? I guess this is the only thing that makes sense, but anyway.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
I should have paid more attention. Maybe I do have ADHD. OG, you've never heard of this? It looks kind of new. The funny thing is, just yesterday, when I started the game, ironically enough, was its 15th anniversary. So this one's been out for a while now. Chadwick, you missed the word buster being used that way. You know, I was thinking about TLC, I don't want no scrubs, and I don't want no busta. That just kind of popped into my mind today. It's just kind of funny. All right. Stolen auto courier.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
What does this mean? I mean, what the hell does truth, doubt, or lie have anything... It's kind of why I wish this game told me what he was actually going to say rather than just the 3 one-word responses. Let me get rid of the robot. Like, I feel like in this instance, like, truth would be like, yo, tell me the truth. Because sometimes Cole responds that way. Oh, wait, what the hell did I click? Just a clicked? Okay, second. I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit. That if we stick to our stories... Bigelow? Okay. What have I got to do? How do you... Like, true? What? I swear, if this removes lie, I'm going to be so angry. Fine, true. But I don't like the way her eyes be darting around. The way her lips be quivering. We're going to go with doubt.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go?
Nope.
Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
This game is teaching me a very valuable lesson to follow the lawyer's advice on the internet and just don't talk to cops. If this girl just shut the hell up, we would have had literally nothing to go with. She would not have been in the back of a paddy wagon. Good thing the Fifth Amendment wasn't invented back in 1947.
spots sure are clean. See? You'll be whistling too with how easy it is to clean up after dinner with lemon wash. Lazy old-fashioned soaps require scrubbing and elbow grease. Lemon wash cuts grease and tints it right down the drain. And
Well,
since lemon wash removes spots from processed
I don't care anymore.
Are you blind?
Yes, I'm blind. It's weird how good and also how bad the steering in this
Friendly
vehicle
girl.
is.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Slow down.
The hill did accelerate me. That's kind of cool. Mendacious, you're starting to lean towards they intentionally made the driving comedic on purpose. I could buy that. Meow, cops never help nothing. Always best to keep the mouth shut. True. I mean, they do help in certain circumstances, but not if they're asking you questions specifically, unless you're reporting something. But for anybody in the chat who may disagree and thinks it's good to help out cops, I totally understand that point, but there have been numerous cases over the years where innocent bystanders have gotten fingered for crimes that they didn't commit just because they were willing to help out cops, and it made them look like the only suspect when they kind of had cold leads. So sometimes even wanting to be a good Samaritan can go to bite you in the ass, which is really messed up.
Sorry, pal. I'm busy.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Wait, we don't get to press X to doubt him?
I'm at a loss.
We need to talk to the guy in charge.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
That's weird. Is it really that hard to start describing your wife when people ask what your type is? It sounds like Phelps has marital problems, so for him, probably yes.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
think you're deliberately hiding those records, Lightball. Cough them up.
I'm sorry. What evidence do you have for that?
The pink slips? His head just changed in the middle of that. That's crazy. Is the order of the questions important? I'm not sure, to be honest.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is. Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
I guess I'll back up. All right, Ask Next. You have a good night. Take care.
Looks like I was mistaken. Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well. But this really is irregular. Over here.
He's gonna do something fishy.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Industrial Street. We got Bigelow. No.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
No, I'm not done.
Good luck, I suppose.
I'm not done.
Hunger and starvation are the enemies of civilization and democracy. It's up to every American, man, woman, and child, to save a little food every day. And that way, the people of Western Europe can be helped in their fight for decency and freedom. Make sure your family does its part. Look for the bin at your local...
Wonder how they decided to add on the signatures. If they just had staff members do it all. Wait, I wonder if we have a date. Regularity, 24th. 21st. 19th. Okay, so that's a little bit different. 14th. Okay. I was wondering how regular they were.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments. What now?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
You won't let me open it. That was dainty. Wait, where are we going? All right. Make it. Should probably pay more attention to the actual streets and stuff. Get a better feel of the game. Whoops. 58 Industrial Street, 4:40 p.m.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
He's gonna shoot us in the back one day.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
You think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cop.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're covered, Phelps.
Throw out the gun, motherfucker.
Clear, go.
Clear, go crap.
That's pretty brave for a dead man. Pretty brave for a dead man.
Oh, that's our guy. I almost killed my partner.
I've got you, Phelps.
Probably should not use that weapon. Whatever. The game right there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Can I get some cover here, for the love of God?
Try the door at the end. I heard something. All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Find and inspect all the slips. Okay.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
God.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Damn. He is trying to cover his ass. Okay.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Brother, we've met Lightfall. What are you talking about?
No proof, huh?
What the hell?
Looks
Okay,
like
what
your
am I
mouth
supposed to
moves faster
pick?
than your little pencil.
Let me go back.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
Like, we've met Lightfall.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
I want to undo that. You only get one shot at the evidence. That really annoys me. That's what I get for not taking my time, though, I guess.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Let's go. We need to get Lightfall behind bars.
That price is outrageous. Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Imagine all the paperwork it would take for murking 4 dudes. Just the 2 of us. Protocol, schmotocol. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to turn like
What
that?
a mess.
Ugh, gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Complacency kills. Doesn't let me in through the back.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
I think our poster would be plastered all over the city at this rate, huh? Marquee Printing Company, 4:49 p.m.
He'll never find out.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Doesn't matter, he's under arrest.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
The delivery note.
What you're doing here is slanderous, Detective.
What the hell?
You'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
How does that not count? Like, the betting slips don't help. That just shows motive.
Shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with a female suspect who, I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
They're telling me to redo this one. Complete a slip of the tongue, huh? Bigelow might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Lightball and would have flipped if encouraged. Well, whatever. I just chose the wrong thing.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
One Club. The Fallen Idol. If it weren't for all the time that it would take to go between places, I'd almost just want to redo that last mission to like talk to people and get the right options. Because I need to understand what the hell's going on with the lying stuff and the evidence thing.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
This canary says he'll sing, but if I guarantee he'll...
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Well, look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never tried my job.
Interesting. Still, that behavior is why people get wrongly arrested. The pressure that you have to get someone. Good news for the guy who thought there were 4 years left for World War II. Well, maybe good news. Well, maybe he didn't make it. Maybe the news didn't matter that much. Fellers, yeah, I noticed that too. She dangled that carrot and asked you what would Bukowski do? Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Okay, what is social club?